actually never noticed that. So, Chris, you were there for Evo 2K5, right?
Nope,
You were not there.
I was not.
Okay.
I think that I missed that one and '08.
You missed 08. So you were there for the Sanford versus Duck match, though.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
first
yeah,
of
yeah.
7. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So give us a little bit of background if you can on 2005 because I wasn't very involved when this was happening.
Well, to be, as far as this match or just in general.
Just in general.
So I mean, just to be honest, I don't think Duck has had been in another tournament really. That was like his return,
Hmm.
and that was Yipes' first Evo, I believe. So he was just that was around when he actually really started getting good too. He didn't get godlike, but he got really good. And
Were you surprised that Duck made it all the way to grand finals?
no, not at all. When I heard that he was in the tournament, I wasn't. I was like, okay, I can understand
Okay.
because the other tournament he just wasn't in them.
Right.
Yeah, he
So
didn't
I
enter
wasn't
any of them.
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Yipes just really started coming into his own, and he really got good, and he really came into this tournament like like just like I'm just gonna play like whoever my next match is I'm gonna play. He wasn't thinking about winning, and then next thing you know, he was like, damn, I'm at like winners finals and I'm in grand finals and stuff like that. So for him, he was just it was just like a moving forward experience and everything like that. And he wasn't like expecting to do as well as he did, and he didn't realize the importance of
Of
like how
Evo.
well he did to everybody else.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
I
You know what I
remember
mean?
Yipes telling me a story that when he lost his grand finals, everyone from the East Coast was really upset at him because they were like, "How could you let West Coast win?" And Yipes didn't know the importance of this tournament. So I think he said Justin was actually mad at him because I think he beat Justin to get to Duck, right?
Yeah, he did beat Justin. Not to get to Doc, but he did beat Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was earlier though.
Right.
I
So
don't remember who put Justin. He might have actually. That might have been because Justin got fifth, so he actually might have beaten Justin
Was
to
that the
to get
Robzilla
there.
year, or what was the Robzilla year?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This was Justin lost to Robzilla and Yipes.
and Yipes. So who put Yipes in losers because Yipes is coming from
I
losers.
think Potter. I think Potter.
Oh yes, Potter did put Yipes in losers this year, and then they ran it back, and Yipes beat him in losers.
Yeah, I think that's the worst thing in the world. You put somebody in a loser bracket, then you get eliminated from the tournament by them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's ass. That sucks.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's the worst. I've had that happen. I remember when I put Desmond into losers, and he came back and he won the whole fucking tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
put I put Ken into losers, and then he eliminated me from the
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah,
Evo
yeah. At
2K14.
Evo, yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks,
yeah.
man. All right, so let's get in.
Somebody beat you where it counts.
Yeah. Oh, what about the
Sucks.
classic? There's another classic when you beat someone in the first to 10 before the tournament, and then you lose to them in tournament. You ever
Oh
had
yeah,
that?
that's what happened to Josh Wickford and Pineapple Pete.
Pineapple.
Josh, Josh
Oh
played
God.
Pete. Josh beat Pete 10-0,
Yep.
and then proceeded to because prior to that, Pete got Josh in tournament. Josh played Pete, lost him, beat him 10-0, then played Pete in the tournament and lost.
Yeah.
Was that the tournament that he did hyper grab taunt?
It might have been. Oh
Uh,
yeah,
He just.
yeah.
How did he
yeah,
get taunt?
he got the
Agent
kill
Daisy.
because hyper grab kills.
Uh.
After it lets go, it can kill if you have no health left. It'll just eat the chip. So he did taunt as the last hit.
Oh wow.
So I let him go and he died.
Nice.
Yep.
Agent Daisy.
Yep.
Yo, Thriller, what up, man?
All right, guys, we're gonna get into match number 1. Let's get going. Wait. Did he start off with a raw tag?
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was a quick switch raw tag.
Mm.
Wait, what's the reasoning behind that? The fuck?
I guess to punish the short, because Spiral does have to take the proverbial dick in the beginning of the match from McNair.
Yeah, she doesn't. She has no
Ooh, but
buttons for him.
that cable got mixed.
It did. I want to say that was an accident by Duck.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah.
So I know Yipes has almost no experience against it. The only spot where he played against was with Sans.
Yep.
Oh my god. Look how much meter she builds. I mean, in this case, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
There's
Yeah.
no more cable.
Yeah, and there's that
Okay,
one
counter,
moment where
sell out.
he throws one knife to make it feel like you could jump over him, but he just has other shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. Yeah, I think he was testing out the waters versus Yipes here too. You could tell.
Well, Yipes
So
already.
I know.
Go ahead, Chris.
I know right now. Like, even though Duck is down a character, just from like the first game, I know Duck is confident because he can feel that Yipes doesn't know the
He
matchup.
doesn't know. Yeah, exactly.
So like, I know when it gets like that, you just feel extra confident.
Yep.
Yipes found a hit. That did cross up. So I don't know if he tried to dace it.
Yeah, he didn't get it. He said he tried to and it didn't come out.
Okay, so yeah, 'cause that did cross up. Oh, nice. Gets the double snap.
Oh.
Back then, Duck Sentinel really wasn't that good.
Nah, that's always
Right
been his
now,
weak
it's
point.
it's right now it's very serviceable. It's not flash anything, but like his punches land, and he has a general idea on how to play the character.
I think it's always been his weakest character, but it's also been essential to his entire gameplay. He's always played it perfectly for the team, like without it having to be OD.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think he comes back this match.
He can't kill her.
Yeah.
Nice. I wouldn't waste it either.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good decision to save it.
Yeah, he's just doing the right thing.
Yep, there you are.
Oh, gets hit. That was good by Duck. Oh, that's a
Oh,
punish.
he risked that?
He missed the punish.
Yeah. Okay, so I think
hate to see that type of thing happen.
I think Duck probably realized now that if he gets hit by Yipes' Magneto, he's gonna get mixed. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So he doesn't want to get hit by Magnus. And I think everyone can agree that Duck has a built-in advantage in this matchup because he's used to fighting Magneto in general. I mean, West Coast is Magneto country, right?
Yeah, he also invented that team.
He did also invent the team.
Yeah.
Yo, Lock. Duck cannot refly, Lock. Stop it.
I've seen him refly.
Duck?
Yeah, he had a refly.
I've never seen Duck refly.
Yeah, he has a refly here and there. It's like
the real.
Okay.
It's like the accidental
dental
ones.
To?
Yeah, he doesn't need to.
He said Duck can refly. Yo, Duck, let me find out your Sentinel's godlike if you in this chat.
But it's kind of like watching Locke, right? Because we can all agree that Locke probably has the best trap sentinel there is, but he doesn't have to refly, but he does, and it's OD and it looks ridiculous. So
let's not get him mistaken.
Locke has the second best sentinel in the West Coast.
Let's not get him mistaken. Locke is actually a sentinel player. He's not a Strider Doom player. He plays sentinel.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he still has to have Strider Doom on his team. Yeah.
Yeah. It's sentinel featuring Strider Doom. All right, match 2.
Let's see.
Interesting that he missed the double snap there. Oh no, Yipes, what are you doing?
Let's keep it simple. So I'm mashing.
I was about to say,
Oh my God.
go to the normal drop. I mean, he didn't have to do that reset. That was vintage Yipes though. He would definitely reset a lot when he didn't have to.
It was literally a pixel away from not
Killing
having,
him. Yeah.
Another character.
That's just an experience that play right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
My man, he is locked and loaded.
He got 4 meters.
So the only bad thing about Yipes running away is he's giving Duck Sentinel a chance to heal. Oh, here we go. Now we gotta eat this. Oh my gosh.
See, and the bad thing about MSP, like, it can't really break the trap. Like, you can call side blade to break it, but it's not as
You have to absorb it.
yeah, it's not as effective as saying like if you have Sentinel to break the trap.
Right.
Or like
Yeah, I know
Commando to hit
Duck
out
is
of the air.
feeling good. Because I know he can feel so much that Yipes doesn't know the matchup.
He has meters for
And
days right now.
I know Yipes just wants to get past her
Her. Yep.
because he's fine against Cable.
Yep. That was good.
Great attempt. That
Yep.
was a great attempt. Yeah. But
What-
this is the match that Yipes wants.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like one of the pieces has to die. Mainly Spiral.
Spiral, yeah.
No, she has to die at all costs.
Yeah, because Cable with 5 meters and Spiral chip assist, that's actually really bad on block. Like if you block that, you're gonna lose at least half life, and he's gonna use it
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
all. Oof.
Mix.
So,
Yeah.
so was there anybody on the East Coast that was playing Spiral at this time, Chris?
Nope.
No Spiral
Nah,
players.
just Rasan prior to that, but not. Mm-mm.
That's it.
No,
And there
no,
is
no.
still no one on the East Coast playing Spiral. like
Nah, we
this.
got Mike Infinite.
All right, next video.
Oh
Next match,
god.
please. Thank you.
All right, that's one up. Oh, Duck goes to Cap this match. Interesting.
Yeah. I think this is the match where he realizes that his Spiral is a bigger problem than his Cable.
Cable, yeah. So
Yeah,
now
absolutely.
So let's
Yeah,
talk.
so-
Let's talk about that switch, right?
Mhm.
So Chris mentioned that Duck can feel the inexperience from Yipes with this matchup. So it's kind of like when Law picks Strider Doom Cap, and he just makes it really hard for Magneto to get in. I feel
Yeah.
like Duck is doing the same thing because he's just putting all his eggs in one basket with Spiral at this point, right?
Yeah, this is
Well, but it's different though because Set Cap is not Doom Cap. So Set Cap is actually a whole another team. Strider Doom Cap is like pretty much a one character team, like Strider 2 Lion. This here, it's like Set Cap can still wipe out MSP by itself
That's true.
if it gets to play.
Yeah.
yeah. You got two
So
very
I'll
strong
be honest,
girls.
like I'll be like I really do like this team against MSP in general, like just because I like Spiral having drones and the big damage. Because against against Duck's original team, if Spiral got early, Cable can kind of be a non-factor sometimes. And I give Duck a lot of credit because his Cable is very rarely a non-factor. But in theory, his Cable should be a non-factor if Spiral gets caught early.
Right.
Whereas like with this, I just like the damage and like the unblockable and the comeback factor with it a little more than him getting ran from or
Yeah.
something with Storm against Cable.
Right. All
And I
right.
think this has like the best chip potential because Cable doesn't really add chip potential outside of the assist hitting 2 or 3 times, but it's a really dope hybrid of crazy chip potential and crazy damage potential.
Yeah, big damage.
Yeah, because you don't even have that with Strider Doom.
Yeah.
Where I mean, it has Oki, but this is different. Yeah.
All right. So I would kill Spiral here for sure.
Yep. DHC.
Yep.
DHC. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Still not bad. Like Chris said, he still has a team right now.
Yeah. Now you just can't tell who he's playing against.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Is it Duck or is it Desmond?
Yeah.
But Yipes is comfy in this matchup.
Yeah.
Definitely has his comfort zone.
It's so dangerous though because like look how many bars Duck has, and right now it's really Set Cap versus Storm because if Yipes loses her, it's high beaming that city. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
Yeah.
This happened?
Second player
mean,
pause.
Yeah, I mean it. The only good thing about that is it happened on Duck's advantage. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Punish. Oh, he wasn't doing the punish back then?
nah, it wasn't. People wasn't on it.
Damn. This is 2005 though. Yeah, Datesy. All right, this is a wrap.
Yeah, this is done.
I mean, yeah. If you want to like, I guess like a timestamp of like what the tech level was like in 2005, This is when people didn't know what the hell Yipes MSP meant. And Sanford was just like, oh, the things he's doing is random. Like, none of that makes sense. And then it got to a point where we started realizing that those are all his legit tactics. And then,
Right.
like, technology was real. It wasn't just like by chance. These are all things that he came up with, the layers.
So around this time, how prevalent was guard canceling through the trap? Was that seen as like a
I don't
bad...
know. That's been no. That's been a thing. Like
Okay.
Darkness into the trap been out. It's just that Yipes was he just wasn't experienced against it, so he never got to really practice it that much.
Right.
Yeah. So it's kind of like around this time, I also think people were absolute monsters of mashing out of Hypergrab Tempest, because there was a time period where people stopped mashing out of Hypergrab Tempest well, and then they learned how to do it, and like every Silver Samurai Iceman player could mash out of your Hypergrab Tempest, right? But like also people learned how to fight Spiral early on, but nobody fought a Spiral for years again, so there's no way to like train against her.
Yeah.
I mean, even then she was
Duck does go back to his team.
Yeah.
Because because one thing I will say, the Scimitar assist is more annoying versus Magneto. It sends him all the way up there and it gives her a chance to get knives, because like one of her weaknesses is that her activating swords has a lot of recovery on it. So like just as a rule of thumb, when you're fighting her, is really just try to stay on her and stop her from getting knives.
Yeah. The same way Cable gives a 1v1 for Magneto against assist, it gives her time to set everything up.
So
Yeah.
real quick, you said you want to stop her from getting knives. Now, remember last year when Josh Wigfold played Duck in the hotel room? Josh did really well versus Duck, whereas I got completely washed by Duck. It was really hard for me to fight him with MSP. I couldn't stop him from getting knives, but this is where Josh's experience shines over mine, because when Josh was fighting Duck, he would randomly dash up to her and just deck her with a fierce to stop her from activating. So he did.
That's a thing. That's
a good tactic,
how you're supposed
Yeah.
to fight her. Yeah.
Yeah. So he did anything
at
to
all
stop
costs.
her. Yep. And because of that, he did a lot better versus Duck. And he told me, he goes, "Yo, you just gotta stop her from getting knives." And he was right. It looks weird, but it's an actual tactic.
Yeah, because there's no space between her doing knives and chucking more knives. Like you're already on the losing side if you're gonna try to find the
once she
side.
gets going.
Yeah.
But right there, like you see that activation, like it has so much recovery. It has a lot more than what it looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you can really penalize her for that. That's the importance of his Scimitar assist. That was optimal as fuck right
It
there.
really was. Oh, he just want the chip. He don't even care about the unblockable. Smart stuff.
Yeah, he didn't need it. Duck is also the person who knows, like, he calculate what's going to kill, and he's just going to do that. He's not going to take a risk, not going to do anything crazy. He always has the right choice in mind.
So Duck is very safe. He always preaches about MSP, and he hates when MSP players go for unnecessary resets, because he's like, oh, you should just kill, you should just ram and kill. But I think he forgets.
You know what's
I'm
on that same wavelength. I'm a big fan of, if you don't have to do that, then it's not necessary. Because why give someone a way out if you can just go straight for a kill? You know what I mean? So I understand him on that point.
I do as well, but I think the part that you guys are forgetting when it comes to Magneto is that doing the ROM for 50 hits still involves a good bit of execution. You're most likely gonna drop that. So in a Magneto player's mind, it's easier to go for a reset and get big damage, as opposed to dropping in a weird spot and then causing a scramble situation and potentially losing Magneto. So I think that's the part that Duck probably doesn't understand when it comes to playing Magneto. And for him, because for him it's easy to execute everything he wants with his team. There's not a whole lot execution wise going on with throwing knives. I mean, not to take anything away from Duck, it's still very hard to do.
It's a different type of it's a timing type of execution.
Yes.
Not necessarily doing
like a dexterity
commands.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I think Duck's index finger is probably bleeding from the amount of knives he's thrown in fucking 20 years, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a different dexterity required to like constantly rom to 50 hits every time you play Magneto.
I mean, this could be a separate discussion altogether, but I also think that it also depends on the kind of MSP you want to play, because most of the time people start MSP reset heavy, and they don't just do 50 hits into Hypergrab Tempest. If you're an MSP player that strictly goes for that, most of the times you can differentiate those. I could say like even Servbot is one of those that I know that I see that when he hits me, he's going for 45 hits into Hypergrab Tempest into Hailstorm
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
So like it really depends, because it's the part that messes us up is freedom. We either want to reset, we could do that, or we could kill with a combo, but we're like, whatever, this doesn't seem like it's taking too much damage, so let me go for a reset.
Yeah.
And then we keep second guessing the things we do. So I think it's just that we have too much freedom, honestly. And Pasadena too, yeah. But that's my take on it. But like I said, that's a whole nother discussion.
The original Magneto that used to do that was actually Mix Up. Mix Up would rom you. Yeah, he would rom you to like the end and just DHC in a hail. I think Ricky used to do that as well.
Yeah, if they
Ricky used to just do Ricky used to do that into Tempest and then DHC and then run away, which is like it's still an excellent strategy even to this day.
Yeah.
Because once you have a character lead, and then you have Storm Psylocke, and you're just running away, I mean, like Psylocke is the anti-rush down assist. Yep. So if people have to come and rush you down, and you have Psylocke and you have a lead, it's gonna be real difficult.
Yeah, shout to Eric. That's how I beat him at bots. Oh, doubles. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked Cyclops here. Gets launched. What's up, bro?
Like this situation, I feel like this situation is done.
Yeah, it's terrible. He could still call Magneto or break the trap, but still he doesn't get anything off of it. Yeah, not much to say here. Like he's just getting trapped up. Yeah, he could have countered Hyper there.
So while this playing, let me just say something, right? And at the end of the day, it's all a matter of opinion, and everyone's opinion is valid. So like, the discussion comes up on how good Duck is, right? Is Duck a Titan? Is he just an excellent player? A lot of people won't consider Duck a Titan because of the style that he plays, and the fact that he doesn't use like a lot of other teams on a high level with flashiness and execution like the other Titans and Sanford, Justin.
Not to cut you off, he's getting his shit trapped up. He's been in the trap for a good 20 to 30 seconds. From the time you started your conversation, he was blocking sword. All right, continue.
Yeah,
he got his shit.
This was the part where we was like, hold on, not for that. Hold on, run that back.
Okay.
Run that back.
All right.
Ever since before he started getting trapped up, because I want to watch that after I make my statement.
Okay. Hold on. That shit was OD.
Yo, bro, he was eating some knives. God damn.
Because I'm listening to you and I'm looking at the screen and I'm seeing Yipes. He ain't moving. That man is stuck. But yeah, go ahead with your statement. I'm sorry.
So here's the thing, right? Duck may not be able to play as many teams as the rest of them, or have the same type of execution versus the rest of them, everything like that. But like when I sat down with Duck and I played Duck, and what I always tell people is like Duck definitely has Titan level intellect. Like his just decision making, his viewpoints on the game, and in certain situations and things like that. Like it just resonates with me, and I get it, and I know that he gets it. Out of everybody that I've played, like in terms of like just like I feel like common sense in the game and why you're playing in decision making and doing certain things just throughout the match. Like I can see that he clearly stands out from a lot of people on the West Coast, and I can see why they have so much trouble beating him
Right.
because he really thinks so much differently than they do, and that's not a knock on them. That's just more praise on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, I agree.
there's just definitely a difference in the way I'm talking about Duck Potter. Stupid Potter said me, but just like the way like when he's watching matches, like he'll say something and I'm like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He should have did that. So yeah, Duck may not have the ability to play other teams and have that same execution as Sanford, Yipes, Justin and Ken. But I definitely think that he's definitely up there with them in terms of just like raw intellect and just the fact that he can do so well with one team. A lot of people were like, oh, but people don't know how to fight Sparrow. I mean, the game's been out 20 years. Like people know what she's gonna do. Anybody else pick Sparrow, they're not gonna have that same success. So that's not
So
always gonna be the case.
you don't think lack of matchup experience plays a part in the difficulty level to beat Duck?
It will, but even if you do know like if we're saying like okay, if you know how to fight her, then that means that she's a gimmick. That means once she's figured out, she's not going to be viable. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't think that's the case at all because Sanford knows how to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Not knows how to fight her. Justin knows how to fight her, and they're still having a lot of trouble with Duck. So it's not
Right.
about knowing how to fight her. It's that, and you just have to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
His
So I don't think.
adaptation is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Like even when you see Sanford, when Sanford figures things out with Storm, even in that first to seven, like when you watch it over again, like you'll just see times where Duck just he's like, okay, that's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna put like he starts focusing on Cable and he plays a perfect Cable, and then you just now that's the problem. And then all of a sudden his Sentinel's a problem for some reason.
So I'm glad
You're like,
I'm
what?
glad you brought that up because Potter has been a big supporter of Duck's cable. So he always says that Duck has the best cable. Now, I don't know if he's saying that as a troll, but I actually think Potter really believes that.
No, Potter believes that. Potter
Yeah.
believes that, and I can understand why he would believe that because he's been playing Duck for years. Number one, number two. This is what I will say. Out of because obviously it's out of Sanford and Duck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sanford to me has the best cable, right?
Right.
In terms of ability and like all the situations where Sanford's cable is godlike. But with that being said, like Duck does come in with a lot of bars, right? But
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
but at the same time, Duck has been using cable as a major component on his team for all these years. Sanford won't go through a whole tournament with cable on his team.
Yeah.
He'll have
Yeah.
Santhrax, you know what I mean? So he'll have Storm Set Cable where cable's like last. He might just come in for a situation, but pretty much like predominantly like for like a whole tournament. I don't know if Sanford will be able to get through a whole tournament with cable on his team, whereas Duck has proven this.
Well,
But
well.
I still would
I'd have to
say that
argue.
Sanford has a better cable.
I'd have to argue that we've never seen Duck go through an entire tournament with Team Scrub. So the same argument that you're using against Sanford, where he goes to Storm Scent, that's Sanford's shit. Duck is also going through a tournament with Spiral on his team. Now we can't just negate that Spiral is nothing.
No,
And
no, no, no. I'm saying no. I'm not talking about Sanford picking Team Scrub. No, not
Yeah.
saying that. I'm
It's
talking
just
about him having a team with cable on it. Period.
right,
Sanford played. He played and he played Storm Scent Cable hard body. Sanford
yeah.
has not went through a full tournament with Storm Scent Cable.
Yeah.
Not like once again, not a knock on Sanford. He's not, and Cable is a primary character on Duck's team. You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
Like he's not. It's Spiral then Cable. Like his cable has to perform if a Spiral doesn't.
yeah.
In Sanford's case, his cable most of the time in tournament because he barely used Team Scrub in tournament.
mm-hmm,
He's only used it against Justin that I can remember.
right,
And when he does have a cable based team, he has storm set cable where cables last. So if his storm gets bobbed, like his sentinel's gonna come in and do some work first. So cable's not always the primary character on his team.
Right.
I'm not saying he can't, but like just history will just show us that Duck has 1B5. He's one Evo 2K5 with Cable predominantly being a main character on his team, and then like the new age era, like Duck has every tournament Duck's been in, he's been top 2 with Cable on his team.
Yeah.
I can't say the same for Sanford, even though I know how good his Cable is. You know what I mean? I do think Sanford has the best Cable. I do think he has more ability than Duck, and he can play a point Cable on multiple teams, and he's godlike without having 4 bars. But I can admit that Sanford has not exercised that in a tournament setting yet.
Mhm.
So I do feel he can do it, but has he done it? No.
No.
Has Duck done it? Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he definitely went back and forth with like tremendous players, with Cable being a primary character on this team. So
Yeah.
I can understand why Potter feels that way also, because I know Potter doesn't get to play against Sanford's Cable often. He plays against Duck's Cable, and Duck is shooting everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd say like I think that I agree with pretty much all of that, and I think that let's say if the max let's talk about this in points, right? Let's say the max points you could have, like ability power for your Cable, is 7 points. When it comes to it, Sanford has 7 points that are attributed to like style, trapping, and let's say like just his I guess offense, not necessarily defense, right?
Yeah, I got you.
For Duck, his points are like he has almost all of them on defense, and technical ability, right?
Yeah,
because he has the scariest thing you can have, the literal 10 Oda Sentinel, the hyper Viper beam through hyper Sentinel force on block. He has that shit down.
He does.
That is something that Sanford does not have.
I still feel like
does not have that.
I feel like there's a secret to that, by the way, that only Duck knows. He's the only one that does this consistently.
I get it maybe like 3 out of 10 times, but I know something, but it's still nowhere near as good as his.
Duck,
like he's ridiculous with that. So that's the scariest thing to fight, is somebody who can do that. So I mean, I see why people go for both. Like me, Sanford's always been one of those people where he's one of my favorite players for almost any character because of his ability to find things that other people don't know. Whether or not they're useful in a current situation is like really up for grabs. But I think when it comes to efficiency, Duck is like the most efficient with that character.
Yeah,
right? Like he doesn't go for much, but everything he goes for is totally like calculated.
Yeah, his punches land. I get it. His punches land.
Yeah,
and that's why I do give him that credit. You know what I mean? So it's hard to really say who has the best Cable, because there has to be a legit like criteria identified, and then we have to say, well, does this person meet this criteria?
Because you'll have one guy who comes in with like 1 meter, another one that comes in with 5 meters all the time. That's a big difference, and
it is a big difference. But I would love to see Duck really play Team Scrub.
Team Scrub. I was thinking that too.
I would love to see that.
To be fair, Sanford can get away with that team more than Duck can, because Sanford can fall back on his Sentinel. Duck's Sentinel is not as good. So now Duck playing Team Scrub is like, okay, I have a guy like Cable, a decent Sentinel, and where Sanford has a guy like Cable, guy like Sentinel. So and then Duck is like losing his best character, which is Spiral. So it's a little not fair, you know what I mean, to take her away from Duck when that's his best character.
Yeah,
arguably.
What's up? I see Justin's in here. What up, Justin? He says,
wow.
He says Duck's Cable will always get a shot off. Sanford sometimes does not. Yeah, I think that's what Chris and Josh were saying too. Josh and Chris said Duck's punches land most of the time. He's very very calculated with that. But anyway, let's get back to Yipes getting trapped up.
Oh yeah.
Let me use some knives.
Let's have 20 seconds of silence for That Magneto bubble, that shit is up all day.
Once he really locked it in, damn, she has no life, and
Yeah,
Duck is
she
that confident to leave her in
leave
there.
her in there.
There's
Yep.
no tag right there. He could have tagged right there. He can feel that he does not know this matchup, and he is about to not move right now. Oh
Peep
my
that bubble.
god.
Peep that bubble. Peep that bubble. It's
Oh
not going
my
away.
god. Look at
Yeah.
the force
Um,
field.
where's he
Look
push
at
block?
the forward. Stop. Stop. He can't move. Stop.
My man is
Stop.
stuck.
God. Where you going?
You see the
Where you
wiggle?
go-
He's trying to move. He's trying to move. He's just wiggling in the corner.
Ooh.
He did a few swords just to make him drop. Oh.
Oh man, Duck. Oh, all right. So Duck takes it over Yipes there.
Mm-hmm.
So, any takeaways from that matchup? Do you think it was mostly due to Yipes' inexperience, or was Duck like a better player?
No, that's part of being a better player, though. Experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
That plays a
Experience.
part.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
So that is overall part of being a better player.
That's one of those things where, like, if you've been playing since 2000, then you know how to fight the Black Hearts, you know how to fight the Spirals, you know how to fight like all of these like weird trap teams. You know how to deal with like Iceman. You'll make him look like shit if he ever has to play you, right? Like
Yeah.
he can't gimmick you out with some weird sent cap team.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
that's the thing, and like I don't think Yipes had that experience with that.
Right. So
Yeah.
so Justin says people still have no experience against Spiral unless you play Duck on a regular. So that kind of goes against what Chris was saying earlier, that the game has been out for 20 years. People should technically know the matchup. But I kind of take your stance on it, Justin. How can you know the matchup if you don't experience it personally?
No. I agree with that. I agree with that also. But what I'm saying is,
Mike Williams.
I don't believe learning the matchup means that you nullify it. Because people know how to fight MSP. People know how to fight Santhrak. People are still gonna lose to these teams depending on how good the person is with them. So I don't think Spiral's a gimmick. She's very viable. So even if you know the matchup, okay, Duck is like, okay, he knows the matchup. So let me just play smart.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get away with things that are fake.
But if you were to play Duck personally, you'll have a better understanding of the character. It'll make the matchup a little bit more playable, right?
Absolutely. It'll stop you from getting squashed.
Washed, yeah.
You know,
Now you have an idea of what's actually happening in the matchup and the spots that you can take advantage of. Whereas if you just watch Duck for 20 years and then play him, you're probably still gonna lose, because being in it and just watching from afar is two different things.
Yeah, because like, listen, when Sanford played him, like Sanford has a lot of experience against Spiral also, and it was still like 7-4. You know what I mean? Justin recently played.
But
Duck,
what was
and
Sanford's experience? It was what, Rashawn?
Sanford has been around back then. The same as with Justin and everything. Like people used to play Spiral. Eddie Lee played Spiral.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like people.
But
knew
Eddie
how to play these
Lee
characters.
wasn't playing Spiral Sentinel, was he?
He plays Spiral.
No,
Shark
he
now.
plays Spiral.
He plays Spiral Doom.
Yeah, Spiral Shark.
Yeah, I
And-
mean,
and
is that
Spiral
really
Cable Doom.
is that
That's
really
Spiral.
comparable to the Spiral Scent Trap? It's called the Spiral Scent Trap, not Spiral Doom.
I mean, the trap. There's no. It's just once that guard cancel video came out, you push block the fist, and then you can hold up, and then you're out of there. So
Listen, man,
knowing how to guard cancel.
We just saw
is
Yipes trying to
not-
do that, and he was stuck in there
No,
for
he
20 minutes.
wasn't. He didn't practice that. You gotta
Exactly.
practice.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. You know what you should be doing based on the footage that you see, but actually being in the situation is completely different.
No, but he also was trying to super jump, and like he was trying to like find when he can get out. You can literally push block the hands and just hold up back, and normal jump. Then you can like normal jump and fly, or normal jump this way, and then you're out of it.
Mhm.
You don't have to like actually super jump that requires timing. You can push block them and hold up, and then you'll be out of there.
Okay.
So, but but just knowing that is not enough. Like she's a solid character. Like people know how to fight Cable, but yet people still get shot. It's not a. I don't believe it's so much of a matchup thing, because then that means that if you know the matchup, she's not viable, and
Right.
I do not think that she's not viable.
Right. So you're saying she's not a gimmick at the end of the day.
No, she's not a
Yeah.
she's not a gimmick. She's a very good. And like Duck says, and this is what Duck and I think alike. he believes like with trap teams and things like that, it's gonna just come down to the person's defense. And Duck has pretty good defense. If you can block, then you're not gonna be able to beat these teams that can wear you down.
Right.
It's just it's just logic.
Right. So, what do you guys want to get into next? Do you want to get into Duck versus Ken, or you want to switch it to some Stratadoom?
I mean, we can stay on Duck since we're already on there.
Yeah, we might as well go to Duck.
Yeah.
All right.
Spiral's that character that every time I'm like, what character should I lab? Like that's like pretty god tier, and that's always in the blind spot of my brain. I forget that she's even in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin, we played Duck for a little bit last year at Tree's Hotel Room at Evo, and most of us got washed. Now I saw someone say, "Does Josh Wigfall beat Duck?" I never said he beat Duck. I said he did well against Duck. There's a difference.
Yeah. Magneto fight, yeah.
Yeah, in the Magneto fight, there's a difference. He definitely was doing things that were effective in the matchup, but he did not beat Duck. I don't think any one of us beat Duck in that session that we had last year. So okay, let's get into
Duck is very fun to play though, Jay. When I played Duck at Evo, it was loads of fun. So
I want to fight him. I've never gotten.
I'm going to disagree with that because I hate not being able to move. So I don't find that shit.
I get it.
I don't find that shit fun, and no knock on Lockdown, but I don't like playing Lockdown either because I can't move.
I love fighting Lockdown. I love it when somebody can trap me and keep me there because that's very hard.
I fucking hate that.
I love fighting strategy.
All right, so we're gonna get into Evo 2K19 Grand Finals. This is between Khaos and Duck is coming from the losers bracket.
Right.
All right, so let's see.
I think, and Fuji said this was a 4-7. I thought Duck had reset, but
okay,
I think he just lost.
Real quick, let's talk about the MSS pick, right? Because we also saw Tone pick MSS against Duck in this tournament, which was a very odd choice for me because I expected Tone to play Santhrax when he played Duck. So what do you think is the thought process behind picking MSS as opposed to Santhrax?
I mean, that's just Ken's shit. He just wants to play Duck with his shit.
Well, let's go
Ken did say that he doesn't his Santhrax has more trouble with Cable than his MSS.
So let's go to the Tone match in that perspective. Why do you think Tone went with MSS over?
Well, Tone told me why. I asked him why.
Why was
he
that?
said he wanted so MSS is gonna give him longevity, health, he has damage, and he has like multiple chances to get the kill when he needs it. That was his reasoning behind it.
Okay. All right, give me 10 seconds. I just need to get a bottle of water before we continue. My voice is.
I think if we were to like practice Spiral in any way, it would have to be with Duck's team to start off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play.
I mean, look, not for nothing though. Like just the fact that like Mike's been playing Spiral, and just the fact that he's been playing it, like it definitely gave me an idea on like how to fight her. Like that's how I just realized like how much of it is a struggle for her to actually get knives. Duck is making it seem easy, but it's not easy for her to get knives, especially since you start the match like right in front of her grill. So it's not an easy thing for her to get knives. So if you can not get hit by Chimitar, she's gonna have a hard time getting knives.
Yeah, especially if you're fighting against a storm scent where she has typhoons and drones and shit making everything sloppy. If you try to activate, you get hit. Then like she could like bait you, and if you get hit up, then she could hit you with like a hailstorm, something like that.
So interesting enough, right? I want you to tell me about this because first of all, it's something that I really don't see at all. But you and a few other Iron Man players, they actually feel Iron Man does really well against Spiral. Why is that?
Yeah, he fights her well. Smart bombs. Smart bombs covers ground that you guys don't normally have with other characters. If she hits me up with like Cable or something like that, right? I can basically start smart bombs at the top of the screen, come down, She may have knives. She may be able to hold them at that point, but she has to either try to teleport over me or try to get more knife. Like I guess like try to make me block something so that then she can start throwing knives. She can't start throwing knives right away. I can
Okay.
also do like down knee also interrupts knives. For some reason, it has this weird hitbox where it can hit a knife and it won't trade. It'll just nullify. I think I have to go back to it, but I believe standing fierce eats knives.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can test a few of those things out, but I'm there's a lot, but standing fierce isn't all that great. It also eats Psy Blast, right? It eats spit as well. It eats
Yeah. It's
projectiles
a
in general.
projectile. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so like there if you have the right team, like if I have like Iron Man sent cable, I could fight that. Right? If I have
Yeah.
like Iron Man sent cap, I could probably fight that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like so it's a weird thing to do, right? But like you got to play really wonky versus it. But I'm not looking for a hit. I'm not at all. I'm just trying to like unibeam the shit out of her the whole time because if she tries to, I have an instant projectile cross screen. If she tries to start knives, my unibeam doesn't get interrupted by anything.
You also
It's
got
gonna be
that. You also got that up fierce if she tries to activate above you.
Yes, that's the killer. If I get
Yeah.
her to activate unsafely once, she dies.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
kind of like when you fight Blackheart and he wants to spam demons, and you
Yeah,
you shove the up fierce up his ass. He's done.
yeah. Blackheart players for some reason thought that. I mean, I could see why because they didn't have an Iron Man that could bring them down to death. But like Blackheart was seen as like this really bad matchup for Iron Man, and it's really not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Iron Man fights trap teams pretty well, except for Strider Doom. Strider Doom, it's really hard to fight that. Strider's too small, and he stays grounded. He
Gotcha.
doesn't have to go in the air.
Right.
Hmm.
All right. So let's get into grand finals. Match number 1, Evo 2K19. Club Layla Robindale. We are watching Ken versus Ducto from last year.
Wait, Jason, is the Discord still streaming?
Yeah. You don't see
I
it?
don't see anything. No, it's paused.
It's paused.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Hang
it's
on.
on the YouTube screen, right?
You know why? Because I had the screen share. Not the window. Hang on. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, Jason, by the way, good read on that name on the first try. That was really good. I was like, Club Layla Robin. I would have said, "What's up, Club Layla?"
Let's see.
Club Layla.
That joint makes me just want to say Clubber Lang.
Yeah, Club Lang. What's up, Club Lang?
Clubber Lang.
All right. Let me know if you
Clubber
guys
Lang.
can see it now.
Oh, these are SB colors. I see this whole.
Oh, I see Magnus knifed up right now.
You guys got sound?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so who's playing again right now?
I can't
This
see
is-
the bars.
Yeah. Neither can I.
Okay,
It's-
making sure. Just making
Okay.
Yeah, it's the way Fuji chopped the footage. Thanks, Fuji.
sure. Yeah. Oh, that was a really good challenge right there. And I agree with this wholeheartedly. I do think that
I see
that
Ken
is
move.
like an excellent way to fight. Oh my.
Oh my God, this is gonna turn into a chaos exhibition.
I was just
Yes.
about to say I agree with.
Oh, he got
snapping
normal
on the
jump.
button.
Ah, he's in the corner. He ducks once. He gets tri jumped. Come on. Oh, he gets the ground viper.
Okay, let's see in 15 years has Duck's Sentinel leveled up.
Not getting a chance to breathe. Wow, he went for that on Sentinel.
Yeah, I know
no.
that's risk. Oh, snuck it in.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So Ken is a barrage of offense, and
Oh, of course, everything's working right now.
Yep.
he can be overwhelming.
Oh, that
nice.
was so good.
Great.
Yeah, so good.
He didn't mash enough on that.
But it's still bad. It's still bad. He only has
Yeah.
one bar and he got Storm.
Guaranteed guard break. That Alex Che Duck though.
Yeah. That's my
I
shit.
can't, if I could see his bar, I would tell you if it's winnable or not.
It's 4-0. Oh yeah, we can't see how many if he's even close to it.
Okay,
Oh,
he's got a bar now. Oh, this is very winnable.
Rare choke by Ken there. Wow,
man.
good
What the
defense.
fuck is
Yeah.
that?
all right,
good
grenade,
defense.
Hold grenade dash in. Oh, he had to do was go for a really weird cross up.
Don't come down with that roundhouse anymore, Duck.
Woo.
He's gonna get down fears if he does that again.
Oh, we got a Viper.
Oh, that's
What?
game.
Oh, that's game.
Yeah.
And
That an accident?
go.
Duck, Duck.
That had to be an input error.
Yeah. All right. So Duck's cable held some weight there.
Yes, it did.
Held all the way.
Yep, held all the weight. All right. Can I just see? I don't like VLC player because all right, there we go. So it doesn't give me a preview of where I'm fast forwarding to, but anyway,
Oh, I got you.
yeah.
Get yourself up.
So this is actually real scary for her too in the beginning.
Yeah, she has no buttons to contest anything except standing jab, but even that's not good enough. Against Magnus, nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So you saw. Did you guys notice how he started his knives as quick as he could?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
So
that
look,
was like.
go back. I want to point something out that Duck did. Go back.
Okay.
That was very good what Duck did. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's bam, 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 bam.
Hold on. No, it was before this.
It was
way
before?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a. Just no. Go back before that too. Back before that, because that was it right there. Okay, so watch this here. All right, pause right there. You seen that check right there on the standing jab that Duck did?
All right.
So
I missed it. Let me
that's-
look at that again.
That's before that. Before that.
Fuck. I hate this player, man. It sucks.
All right. You got it coming up.
Yeah. All right. So after that,
Bam,
right
right
there,
there.
Yeah.
there. You see
Yep.
that? Okay, so that was so good because it allowed him to close the gap and then put distance between them again because Ken push block.
Right.
And it allowed his assist to become available at the same time resetting neutral so that Spiral was at an advantage. Like
Right.
that standing jab was actually so good. I actually do a lot of stuff like that versus Magneto with other characters just to like check them, like put them in a quick like block stun, make them think something else is coming just to reset neutral and get the bearings. And that's exactly what she needs in this type of match.
So
that was so smart by Duck.
So Duck is baiting Ken to push block, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Not just that, but just the check right there was like, okay, like what is Duck gonna do? Is he gonna try to string me up? He did one jab,
Yep.
and then he got his bearing. So now he took Ken's mind off of offense for a second.
Yeah.
So he's forcing him to give him some breathing room right there.
Okay.
And,
Just by that little poke. Just by that,
Cable.
like that made such a big difference in a match. I'm telling you, because cables will do that too. Like when you throw a grenade, you'll call assist, throw a grenade, you'll dash up and do one jab, to kill some time, so your assist can come back to jump back to reset the situation, so that you're not automatically on the defensive end of things, and it keeps the Magnus player guessing. You got to do little things like that to Magneto, because if he's blocking, that means he's not rushing you down. And if he's not rushing you down, you're not getting opened up. If you're not getting opened up, you're not losing. So that's a key thing that you have to use when you're fighting Magnus. And I really understood that out of Duck's gameplay.
Right.
So like look for those little tidbit things in the way he's fighting Magneto, especially against Ken, because Ken don't let you breathe. He smothers you. That was a good guard cancel by Ken to get out the trap. That's why Duck doesn't do the trap so much. He went for the standing fierce there, and Ken jumped right out. He almost got punished for it. Oh, he was in a modified dash.
Okay, it's back. Can you guys see the stream on Discord still or no?
Yeah, it
paused.
says live, but it's
All
not,
right.
nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you just ended. The stream just ended.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So that's good. So that means you restart it now and it's good.
Okay, so where is it? Sorry about that, guys.
Hold on.
Sorry about that, guys.
so-
I don't know what's been going on with my internet lately. For some reason, my router would just disconnect midstream. So yeah, sorry about that. So we'll go back to that second match.
Yes, please.
All right.
You're not live. You're not live from me yet. Let me.
Josh, do you see?
I see. You're just paused.
No. I'm talking about Discord is good. I was talking about as far as the stream.
The stream is back. It's just paused also.
Yeah. Okay.
It's paused with Magneto doing a fierce.
Okay, cool. Chris, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
See that? Like, he punished him on the knives right there. Knives have a lot of recovery, like I was saying. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, and force him to take that.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh,
See, like Ken don't let you breathe.
Yeah.
That doesn't work on cable. You got the auto guard.
yep, we got all them guarded frames.
Yeah. GG's.
Oh.
Okay, can we talk about Ken's approach to the matchup? So,
Absolutely.
what do you think Ken's game plan is going into this matchup with Magneto? That might be
Same as every other Magnus's game plan. They want to get that hit.
Dash forward. Good
dash
hit.
forward. Okay, so it's all offense. There's no like picking spots.
I mean, no, he's looking for his opportunities. You know, what I mean, like it's kind of hard to create it, but like he's pretty much having a slot machine mentality, but he has a lot of accuracy on what he's doing also. So, you know, she can't kill him in one hit, so she has to successfully zone him out like perfectly. And meanwhile, you know, Ken gets to play the slots. It's harder for him, but he gets that hit and, you know, it's down the drain. So he's like a walking 50-50. Either he's going to get the hit or his Magnus is going to get cooked. But then he has Storm Set DAC to back himself up. He just really wants to get rid of Spiral.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like his game plan technically is correct. Because with this team, it's not like you can really pick it apart strategically too much because you just don't have the resources. So you kind of just got to go.
Right. Okay.
And Duck has to just fight it off.
Oh, this definitely gonna trigger DMCA.
This song, yes.
Yeah.
So you see, Duck was almost like kind of panicky to get knives there up in Ken's face, and he did knives unsafely and got put in a ROM for it. So I love the snapback against MSS because I like to throw away the feng shui of the team.
Yeah. Interesting that Duck is doing he's doing up swords there to try and catch.
Watch he goes up there.
Yeah.
Trying to get some more pressure.
Yeah.
Nice knife right there. Oh my god, it's annoying. I can tell. It's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it may seem crazy, but the life cycle of knives isn't that long.
Yeah. So I just want to go back to that real quick. Sentinel actually permitted Storm to get a hailstorm off here.
Yeah, he ate all those knives.
Yeah, ate all the knives. So that's
what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, so that's the difference between MSP and MSS. Whereas if you call Psyblade there instead of Sentinel, Storm is going to get hit out the hailstorm. But in this matchup, she doesn't.
Potter, you're right. Khaos is very good at push blocking in this matchup.
Does it help to like be in the air instead of like just normal jump push blocking? Like it feels like a counterintuitive, but I noticed that's what he's been doing.
I actually haven't.
I mean,
I haven't seen that much.
If he's in the air and push blocking, you know, that means he's not getting trapped on the ground, and then as soon as he lands, he's gonna be free to move.
But you're gonna guard break yourself though.
Yeah, he's guard breaking himself, but it's working in his advantage. I noticed that he was normal jump push blocking.
Yeah, Duck surprisingly does not have a lot of levels. Ooh, our tag was questionable, but I mean he didn't want to deal with the Sentinel cable fight.
Oh, that was so
there
good.
we go. That was
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say I would have took the shot on Storm the first time.
Yeah, but he waited.
Ooh, you gotta watch the Sentinel calls. All right, now he's got
Yeah,
a level.
one roundhouse is gonna kill his sentinel. Oh, that was the one roundhouse. I lied.
Ooh.
Just super. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, 2-1 Duck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, cable's definitely
Yeah,
a
I was
factor.
gonna say that. Yeah, Potter, you're right about that. If you're really low, there isn't much of a threat of a guard break. That's true. Okay. I'm surprised Ken hasn't gotten a first attack yet.
Yeah, he's been fending it off.
That was a really good teleport out the corner. Oh no, I don't know what he did there. Oh, got mixed.
Yep.
It's over.
Yep.
So efficient. So efficient.
Wow, Magneto stuff to snap.
It's looking like a jog. Duck is fighting for his life right now.
That was so good, Mike. That was so good.
Yo, he's so efficient. He's so efficient.
This is a jog.
Yeah, it's the jog. It's a jog. Like this is what Ken's playing for. This is what he's playing for.
Yeah,
Either
this is the
he's
slot
gonna get
machine.
zoned by Spiral.
Yeah.
Or this is gonna happen. He's a walking 50-50. I'm gonna start calling Ken Two-Face. Shit.
Magnus J1, thank you for the follow, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Potter. You're free to move as soon as you hit the ground, because if you block something in the air. Duck has been getting away from the first attack.
Yeah, he has really good defense in the beginning. Still no activation yet. Yeah.
Not because he's been getting punished for it.
Yeah, there he goes.
Like
Finally gets it.
It's not easy to get knives. So now he's forced to fight a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, is he dead? That's unescapable.
That's crazy.
Yeah, unescapable.
Oh my gosh, look at the damage.
Oh yeah.
That was OD.
Yeah, that was really good.
Kind of want to see that again.
All right, let's run it back.
I was thinking that too. I was like, yeah, I'll let the rock though. I do want to see it again. So I kind of want to see that again. Oh my god.
Yo, he had half
Like
life.
that.
That's a level 1 or a level 3?
No, that's
level three.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair though. A level 3 should do that much damage.
I think he runs it back in this match.
She hit him with a raging demon.
I really think he runs it back this match.
Oof. Oh my god, it's annoying. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. Stop. The wall sword.
4 supermarket
That's so
aisles of
good.
fucking swords.
Oof. Where you go? No hells.
Okay, Duck's in his groove right now. He's comfy. He's comfy. Oh, I love that.
Oh,
that put. Oh, he fucked up. Oh, I remember this match.
Yeah, I remember. The best Sentinel. Oh my god. Look.
Oh, mixed. He got mixed. I wonder if Duck was trying to hold up there.
Now. Duck didn't have enough sword. That's why it happened.
Oh my god, stop it.
Yo,
From sugar to shit.
Sugar to shit. Stop it, Ken.
Oh god, Sentinel. Sentinel's so good.
I'm sorry. That's I gotta run that back.
Definitely run that back. Definitely run that
Sentinel
back.
came in and just jogged the whole team. He fucked up on a tag, yeah.
No. He didn't have enough knives. He needed 6 knives. He only had 5.
Oh,
So
damn.
That tag couldn't work. Yeah.
Look at the mix, though. This is so good, because even if he blocks, he's still in there.
Ooh. Yes. Ooh.
That shit was
Mix.
ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Pick up.
Why, yeah, why? Yo, Chris, he just got him? He just got him?
He got him. Yo, Potter. Yipes is gonna have MSP, brother. Sentinel's not gonna be on the team.
I wonder.
Yipes gonna beat the spiral.
I wonder, are Titans the only ones that are free from the debuff, the Yipes debuff? Because the debuff is very real. I wonder if Duck,
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. They might be immune to that.
yeah, I think only Titans are immune to the debuff.
Oh my God, Fuji, you're getting me DMCA'd for sure.
that was see that I knew this was gonna happen. That was tough because Duck was commanding that match. Now he got hit. Oh my God, Magnash.
Yep.
Oh
Power of the mind.
What?
wow.
How do you end up on that side? Ah, Magnus. Oh,
Yeah.
Magnus.
Stop.
Shoot.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't get it.
yeah. Duck just trying to fight off Ken's onslaught right now.
Yeah, this sucks.
A modified dash, so good.
Mm-hmm. That was a good jump, Rahul.
Yeah. Oh my God, really?
That's that West Coast shit.
Ken's just freestyling at this point.
Yes.
Oh
My
my
song,
God, yo. No. No.
Fuji, you know this my song.
Bro, he had to take all that chip and he got guard broken at the end. Look at it. Look at this shit. He gets guard broken after this.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Wow.
You guys know that's a
Oh,
guaranteed
okay.
guard break on Magneto?
Is it really?
Yeah. You
Jesus.
do jump fierce into hard drive.
Ah,
And it crosses Magneto up for some reason.
I
All
didn't
in
know that.
Magneto. Yeah.
Oh, that was the end of it? That was 4? Damn, that was quick.
How long was that?
That was, that other game that he lost was oof. He caught the classic.
Yeah, he definitely caught the classic there.
I'm sorry, Doc. That was rough.
Yeah. So, was there any glaring, what's the word I'm looking, like glaring improvements in Duck's game from 2005 to 2019, or did we not see enough to really judge?
I mean, I do see a difference in what Duck was saying. He wasn't just doing the pseudo trap because the pseudo trap wouldn't work like that, but he did make an adjustment in the trap he was doing. The first couple matches, like I said, he was doing some unsafe knives, but then after that, he actually adapted and stopped doing that once Ken punished him for it.
Right.
But I mean, all of a big part of the match is gonna come down to that point war right there. And you know, if Ken gets the point war, it's gonna be really hard for Duck. But if Duck gets it, he has a commanding lead. But like Duck just had that was like a blunder with the tag. You know what I mean? Like that was really unlucky, and then Ken made the best of it, which is godlike on his part. But they pretty much go back and forth in general. So, you know, this I do believe this tournament could have went either way. So,
Right. Okay, so now we're going to switch gears into the other spectrum of the trap teams. And we're going to look at some Strider Doom from Locdown.
Oh, that face at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah, we're going to look at some...
my man, that's my man, Andrew Chop Cheese Lock.
Yep, that floating head lock. He's just a floating head.
Okay,
Floating head.
so before we get into this match, I want to say that Lockdown has way more tech than I've ever seen Clock employ. I know that's a comparison that everyone talks about. Who's better, Lock or Clockdown? We also have to take into
A lock or clock down. I like that.
whoops.
I like that.
Whoops. Lock or clockwork. I'm sorry.
Clock down.
I said clock down. See, because in my mind, Locke is the only Strider Doom player now because it feels like he elevated this team to the next level. Now Locke has had an additional 10 years to come up with tech, so we have to take that into account. But the things that Lockdown is doing with this team, is as optimal as I think you can get. Like he converts orbs into infinites with Doom. His Sentinel Doom pressure is really good. It's just his team is complete. He plays it.
Locke is a complete player.
Yes, he
So
plays complete.
He is complete.
I would like to go on the record. I think I may have the most Strider Doom experience on the planet, maybe next to Potter, but I do have to say, so like I think that Lockdown is the best Strider Doom
Hmm.
for certain.
I know that. Yeah,
But
that's not a debate.
I think
Clearly,
I mean
no
yeah.
debating.
Hey, but I also have to say that you guys may not have seen things that Clock does, but Clock does have a lot of tech that would be like easily missed. Like tag into like Doom Infinites and stuff like that off of like a Strider Doom Infinite. Strider Infinite is actually like that's like tech that like like Amir used to do, or like I think Clock as well. But like SD players have had it for a while, and I think that Lockdown is like the culmination of all the tech ever for Strider Doom in one player.
Yes,
I
hundred
think
percent
I think
agree.
that's what it is. So I'm not gonna say that like that Clock couldn't do it, but there are holes in his gameplay that that Locke doesn't have. And I think that that's, obviously what makes him like the best one, because he's like the algorithm is what I call him, right? It's like he's taken everything that everyone does. He learns your fucking your like your patterns. He learns what you do to get out of things, and then he adapts throughout the match. I've been fighting Strider Doom for over a decade.
Right.
So when I got to play Lockdown, I could tell immediately that like he could tell that I knew what I was doing, and I could tell he knew what he was doing. So he was adapting to me like really fast, like me changing things.
Hmm.
So it's one of those things where like out of the people that I've played, I think he's for certain the best. Um, but I also don't want to take credit away from Clock, because Clock has also I'm not going to talk about tournaments or anything like that, but tech wise, he is capable of doing a lot of things. Just that he didn't have the Sentinel to do it,
Yes. Yeah.
and that's what brings his entire gameplay to a close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
that's what. No, see, now that's what just puts Locke as the best Strider Doom player, because to me, because it's the Sentinel part. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
when we always say Strider Doom, and
Mhm.
we always having that debate with the Strider Doom is cheap, and I'm like, okay, listen, it's a team based game. You don't just solely have Strider Doom. Like, what's your other character doing? You know what I mean? So to me, Clockwork Sentinel has always been average at best, and Locke, so like I said before, I feel he has the second best Sentinel in the West Coast.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
like I always said, like what would happen if we had like a complete Strider Doom, and we have an example of that
Yeah.
now.
So
Yeah, you have
And
been saying that for a long time.
so
I
Bill
remember
makes a
that.
good
yeah,
point. Bill says it's not really fair to compare Locke and Clockwork at this point. And I agree with you, Bill. It's not a fair
Yeah.
comparison because Clock hasn't been playing. But I think people just make that comparison because there's no one else to really compare Lockdown to. There's
Well, to
yeah,
gauge it to,
Bill, I
yeah.
get it, yeah.
yeah,
No,
there's
Bill, like here's the thing though, like I will never take away from Clock. My man has been in numerous top eights, at Evos, beating like the best of them. Always goes 2-1 with Justin. You know what I mean? Like Clockwork obviously has the better resume. That's hands down. But I'm
Mhm.
talking about in terms of like raw ability and everything like that. Clock had his time to get a guy like Sentinel, and I'm not sure why he didn't. You know what I mean?
yeah, but
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure why he's got you and Potter.
who's to
I'm not
say
sure why he didn't.
if Clock wasn't playing all this time, his Sentinel wouldn't have been OD right now. We could never know. We really
No,
could
no,
never
no, no,
know.
no, no, no. But I mean, Clock's
Well,
been
we're
around
comparing it
from
to
03 from 03 to 2010. His Sentinel pretty much stayed the same.
well, we're comparing it to like what
I'm
he
talking
was
about
capable of at his in his prime, right?
yeah,
Like let's
in
just say that. Like
Clockwork's tenure, his Sentinel never really leveled up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you go from 2010 and up, to like Lockdown's era, I've definitely seen several improvements in his Sentinel. You know what I mean? Like lockwork. Look, you got me fucked up. Lockwork.
Clock down.
Hey, Bill, see what I mean? Okay, Bill, you said he stopped when the Suns started getting good. I mean, 2010, 2010, he was in. He was in there. He was playing. You know what I mean? He was playing.
Yeah,
He was.
So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, he was.
I think.
but
Yeah,
like
it's
I've seen improvements in Locke's game since the time I've known him. You know what I mean? He's always seeking to improve his game and just raise his levels and everything like that. So
Yeah, Locke is
I
definitely a student of the
yeah,
game. He definitely
yeah.
sits down and studies all of the scenarios that comes up with his team, and he finds the most optimal answer. So that's one thing I really like about Locke. He really studies the game, and you can see the results of his training in this match. Like he came to D Cave, and he had a really good. This was a really great set. He put
well, yeah,
Sanford to the test here.
and
Yeah.
Potter,
And Bill, you know what, Bill? I'll say this. Okay, it could not be fair to compare them.
yeah,
So I won't compare them.
that's what I was
But
gonna
I'll
say. Yeah,
just I'll just say Locke is the best set strider Doom player.
yeah,
And
like
that's just my statement.
yeah, because we can't compare accomplishments, right? Like I think when it comes down to it, like Clockwork obviously has the accomplishments. It's just for the years he was playing, right?
Yeah.
And it's like if right now in 2030 we're still doing the fucking G Concepts like fucking podcast where we're talking about this new combo fiend player and I stopped playing 10 years before him,
Yeah.
but he's doing shit that I never did, that I was never capable of, then it's like, like it only be fair to say that he is currently the best one of all time, because if he can like in terms of technical ability, in terms of accomplishments, no. But
Yeah,
like
and that's kind of like the chaos syndrome that
yeah.
Locke is
Yeah,
experiencing,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It just sucks because now they don't have the platform really to showcase. Now, I do feel Locke would have did really good this year had no COVID hit, and we had the whole
Yeah,
those
this was
several
his
tournaments
year for
leading up
sure.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Locke was on his way to doing some big things.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into match number 1. This is grand final. I believe Sanford is coming from losers. I think shout out to Video. Video put Kells into losers this tournament.
Video did put Kells in the losers bracket.
Yep. So let's get into it.
His record was looking impeccable. But then,
Andrew.
That was an endurance.
It was.
All right.
So
All right, Kells got his shit. He got Santhrax.
games that require more execution, soon as it starts getting really late, your execution starts dropping.
But the best part of the tournament for me was when Surfbot
And Kells definitely knows how to fight this team.
the tournament.
My bad. Streaming is a blow up.
Yeah, I mean it's when it comes to the connection, man.
Yeah. All right. Should be live again.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go back.
Well, actually, a decent lead now.
Okay, so let's see.
Go back a little bit. Let's start over.
You know what it is though? That was an endurance.
He didn't have it.
So like characters.
Oh, we got
that require more execution.
Listen. On
Yeah,
the-
yeah,
on the mic.
Gary and Chaz on the mic.
I had to leave to work this day.
But the best part of the tournament for me was when
You
Surfbot,
did. I
Yeah.
remember.
Roundhouse.
I forfeit my matches in life. It was,
And then we had 2 more hours.
I know. He was like, why
Okay, so Sanford goes with Santhrax here. That's a surprising pick. I thought he would pick Storm Send Cable versus Lockdown.
He said he wanted to win with his shit,
Ah, okay, fair enough.
but I don't think it lasted. But he did try.
Lockdown. In winners bracket, Sanford and losers. Sanford got work to do.
I mean, Sanford would have.
He said Sanford got work to do.
yeah, nobody ever misses me.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the other side. The names are reversed. Okay.
I wanted to be there.
It's looking a little bit.
Bill, how the hell are you, man?
Leader, though. He opted to go.
I like some Bill, man.
Art, if you're hearing, can we get a name swap?
Full screen trap pressure.
All right, so
Yo, I love the reorb. Okay, Sanford tries to push block and gets opened up there.
And that's gonna be super rough because Sentinel's
Oof.
No, you gotta eat this. Now, Doomrocks are gonna come in again.
Yep.
Do you guys notice what he just did there? I don't think
Yeah.
many people
Oh yeah,
noticed
I
that.
seen it.
What did you
I
see? What did you
seen it.
see?
I
Tell
seen
me.
the I seen the dash of the orb
Yeah.
come out faster.
Okay.
People don't see
Okay.
that.
I didn't see it, so walk me through it.
Go back. I'll break it down for you.
Back
So,
up.
Okay.
yeah.
And just
So-
just so you guys know, all right. I know you can hear a little bit of dick eating in my voice. Lockdown is my current favorite player. So yeah.
So I'll
I'm,
take this
I'm
breakdown.
gonna be a little biased.
I'll take this breakdown.
Okay.
So
let's go.
watch. So like you see this,
team
right?
is
So
cheap, bro.
okay, the second set right here. So watch right here. So he's gonna push block. Now he pause it real quick. So when he push blocks, if you can go back a little bit, I want you to try to pause it when Doom gets called again, please, because I want you to see that.
Okay.
So it's the next time Doom gets called. Right here. Okay. So what happens here is that Doom comes out, and as many of you know, or may not know, Doom assist works in 2 waves. So
Yes.
it does one full rotation, but it chips. It does one set of chip. It rotates around, does another set of chip, and then it gets one more rotation. And it gets released. So what happened here was that the first rotation chip Sentinel down. The orbs are keeping Sentinel and block stun, and then in between the first and second rotation, Strider dashes to push Sentinel away from Doom so that the rocks take longer to get back to him, but he's still in block stun. So that way, when they get to him, he gets to call Doom again. Watch.
Mhm.
Press play and watch his dash. Bam. Now Doom can come right back in whenever he wants to again.
Yeah.
And then he could run that back.
So
he could
good.
push him back in the other direction if he doesn't push block. So there are really weird things that you got to push block in this matchup, and that are unintuitive.
Right.
They're just counterintuitive.
Mm.
Yeah. So he's pushing him back to get the second set of
Again,
rocks.
when you push block
Yeah.
him, Doom rocks hit a little later, and then you can fucking call it right back. It's
Gotcha.
nuts. There, he had to take a risk to try to keep Sentinel and block stun. He didn't really have anything going there.
Oof. Oof.
The great equalizer.
The equalizer for sure.
Oh, shit. I mean,
Earth's
so Locke,
Josh360.
Locke shouldn't lose this, but he can lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Locke-
Oh
okay,
no.
Okay, he's panicking. All right, go back.
All right.
Go back. So, all right. So look, let's analyze that situation. All right.
Here.
Okay. Go back to when Doom had full life. Because we gotta see. All right. Yeah, about right.
Oh,
okay.
you about to eat the fly
After
combo.
Strider died.
Yep.
Listen, yeah. Oh. Okay, right here. Locke,
He had to
Hold
make
on,
the sound
Locke
effect.
just went to-
Guys, look at the combo counter. That was 7 hits.
Yo, you know what's funny? Chris knew the combo was coming, but he couldn't help himself from giving the sound effects. All right.
So, all right. So right here, right? Pause. So in this situation, Locke has to just really compose himself because he was beasting with Strider, and then Strider got launched and died. All right, I get it. That can have psychological toll on you.
Right.
But right now, you have to analyze this situation as, all right, he has no life. He doesn't want to get chips. So Sanford's going to go ham right now.
Right.
Locke really needs to just try to compose himself. Don't try to counter hit him. Just be patient and wait for an opportunity to get out the corner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't try to fight him back from this situation right now, because there's nothing more scary than a Marvel player that's has his back to the wall. He has nothing to lose, because now he's gonna pretty much play like Desmond. Like Desmond can always play like that, like from the start of the match. Like he got one character left. So
Yeah.
Sanford's in that mode, like, yo, I'm going for my shit. I don't care if it works or not, and that's when the shit always works.
Yeah.
So
We were
Locke
talking
wants to
about that on
compose
Sunday.
himself.
We were talking.
Yeah.
We said that when someone's down to their last character, they just get a power up. They just everything's gonna work, and they're gonna go for the most optimal thing. So yeah, Sanford's definitely in that predicament right now.
And just kind of like one thing I wanna like highlight right here in this moment is that Doom normally can actually fight Sentinel in the air pretty well outside of the corner. In the corner, so Doom super jump jab beats out pretty much everything the Sentinel does.
True.
And the Sentinel can't fly up on it either. But the problem here is that Commando is covering the entire corner now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Sentinel has the advantage where he's when you're in the corner, Doom needs a certain spacing to get those kinds of hits. So Sentinel is going to prevent them from doing anything jumping up. Secondly, Doom's dash is one of the most dangerous things that Doom can do, because Doom's dash gets him hits by he gets hit by Cable's grenade. He gets hit by Sentinel like light kicks, and he's in the air all of a sudden. For some reason, Doom's dash is really bad. Like it's
Yeah.
really really bad. So when he's cornered, it's one of the hardest characters to leave the corner with.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like that's another thing. So like unless you're very very tricky, you're not going to get out of this situation. And like you were saying, you really got to compose yourself and pretty much do nothing for
Yeah,
a while.
exactly.
Until you can get out.
Don't hit no button. Don't
Yeah.
hit buttons. Just block it out, and
Yeah.
until you have your opportunity. If you
Mhm.
try to fight back, you're gonna make it worse on yourself. It's like a Chinese finger trap. The more you struggle, the tighter it's gonna get.
All right, let's see what
Let's
happens.
play the foot.
But notice he probably does try to get a dash and he doesn't get it.
Sanford might have picked Sanford.
He gets mixed.
Right there. Okay,
Nope.
got kicked.
Yeah, he got
No, it's
mixed.
just the can opener.
Tried to fight back
So he
there.
went, he went for the butter gun. No,
Yeah.
Sentinel's looking for that. But he got away there.
Oh, wait, don't
Oh,
He's getting
ooh,
desperate. Don't
ooh,
feed for
Oh,
the win.
oh, that was
Don't
so
feed for the win.
optimal.
You can't do that
Oh
against
my
Clutch
god.
Cal. That is clutch cows. Oh my god. You can't fiend for the win. You got to still play it out. This is
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, he had no bar. So okay. I remember that situation. No. So what happened there? I remember that situation.
Yeah.
So here's where multi-level thinking comes in Marvel. When you're playing a Titan and someone like Sanford, you have to know that they're aware of Doom's options. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
he's not gonna just sit there and let you do butter gun Twizzler. He's not gonna sit
He's
there and
that
take
buttergun
that and die.
Twizzler.
Buttercup Twizzler.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? Like, so Locke should have definitely jumped up, buttergun, fly,
Buttergun.
buttergun again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would. That's the same thing with Iron Man. You know, when he jumps to the top of the screen, does smart bombs.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes you can just do uni beam, and because
Right.
they're trying to get to that area right over you, but you need and it
Mhm.
goes directly across. So that was that
Yeah.
very situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, like, we're all in those situations sometimes, and we don't always make the correct play.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
that just, but that's why you watch your footage. You know, people don't like to watch their losses, but it's very important that you watch your losses and you really try to like think about like what your mind frame was at that moment, so you can remind yourself, okay, let me try to keep myself composed, and let me try to make the proper decisions in those situations. Because as you can see, Sanford made the proper decision in that situation.
Bro,
He was down,
come on. He said
you know
he
what
said
I mean?
he said light kick, medium punch, rocket punch, jab, up, rocket punch, grab, short,
Yes!
reflex,
Yeah.
short, rocket punch, short, rocket.
Yeah. That was ridiculous.
He was that was
optimal. That
I
was
love
really
it.
optimal.
Shit. I love it. Sanford count.
I like it when Sanford does shit like
One
that.
of the clutches of the business.
He's like totally unfazed by his own clutchness.
All right, opting gold storm first again.
I mean, Locke played a really good Sentinel last game.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
See if
did.
he can.
Can
No,
repeat.
I don't agree with chasing her. You don't have to chase her, especially with Sent Doom.
And his
You
command
get to control the ground.
Yeah. So I think Locke about to bring a strider right here.
Got 2 bars though. He's gotta make Strider count though.
Yep, bring him in.
Sentinel's not gonna get that much life back. He's gonna get like 35.
Here we go. All right. So he has 1 meter. He really has to make this count
Oh,
because
but
if he can get this
He's
active,
open
oh no, that's he has to reset now.
Yeah, now this is rough because he gets hit one time by Storm, it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but once he has 2 meters, he's okay.
yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad. She got to come get it. She got to come get it.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
that was
unlucky for
scary.
him.
Yeah.
That was a
She
good
pierced
counter.
Doom and then. turned around
Oh,
and
he
kicked him.
got that?
Yeah. Bird doesn't beat anything.
Wow.
Straight.
All right, drops the rest. Wait.
Oh, that was a fast fly combo.
This is a wrap. He's down too much life.
Yeah.
It's Saint Cat. It's a full Santhrax.
Yeah.
This comeback is really hard.
Yeah, the
Sanford
problem with
Sanford don't have to do shit right.
problem with Doom is that he eats too much hailstorm and he gets hit by too many things in this matchup.
Yeah. Sanford's okay with taking that DHC. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
No, he had no bar.
He got 3 bars. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's over. He's done.
Yep,
Sanford's not gonna lose
and
this
that
fight.
was really. So I was just thinking that too. That was really smart by Sanford. Instead of depending on cap assist, he calls Storm full screen. So if Lockdown calls Doom, the Typhoon is gonna stuff Doom. So he's using Storm's assist here to kind of nullify Doom, and that's a really important part of this
Yeah.
Sentinel fight.
Yeah.
And Marvel's such a momentum game.
Fuji, you stupid. I see what you wrote in the chat.
And you're gonna have to block these drones too. No?
Mm,
Wait,
you got a hold us. Oh, get some more. Get some more. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I sniped him. Yeah, Lock, your Doom is godlike, but this ain't happening.
2-0 in favor of Khaos.
Yeah.
The next game you're lose.
All right, so that's 2-0 Kells. All right, so Lock, were you phased by the fact that you were fighting Sanford right now? Was that a thing for you, or were you just trying to play your game?
Batagano.
He's doing a much better job of calling on Doom.
That was a good lightning attack.
Yeah,
Snipers get away.
it missed. Yeah.
But Kels is trying to be in such a funny spot.
Ooh.
Lock playing a really good sentinel right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
With this hail
I hate when that happens. Look, he's good. He's pretty good. He's
So-
got 3 levels.
So I have a question here for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you think if Sanford hits Lock's Sentinel, right, and
Hmm.
he has the opportunity to DHC him and get the kill, should he DHC and keep Sentinel in the fight, knowing that Strider Doom kind of beats Sentinel pretty badly?
But if he hits sentinel, I would DAC.
You would
Because
DHC him
now
still?
now you have a lead,
Mhm.
and you get to play sentinel with Typhoon assist also.
Yeah, here's the other thing is that he no longer has the wall of defense from Sentinel assist. That's a big part of the team.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the team is Strider being the smallest character next to like Roll, and this guy Sentinel being the biggest character in the game. So like you have clashing hitboxes that is so hard to hit Strider sometimes
Right.
Yeah.
because of
See,
Sentinel.
and that's what I told Lawrence. I said, Lawrence, when you're playing Strider Doom and your sentinel still alive, and you're trying to get orbs, use drones in the neutral to get your activation going, because they come out fast. You can't punish them, like hard punish them that much, because they have so much life. And once you get orbs on, then you start using Doom assist. Like the drones age Strider so well.
Right.
Mhm.
So
You
well.
gotta
But
you gotta use it
I would
against him too.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I would absolutely DHC, and then like, okay, now you're forcing the set cap Storm versus
Strider Doom.
Sentinel that has lower life, at first, because he has to get him out, because the DHC is not going to kill, but he's low life, and you can stomp on his head while calling Typhoon assist, and now he has to get out. So you can have Sentinel there to kind of eat the bulk of the trap, and you still have Storm in the back.
Mhm.
So you can still kind of set up triple DAC situations, snipes on Doom assist, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would definitely absolutely DAC.
Okay.
Normal jump. That was a really good like.
Nice slow confirm.
And I like that he called the Doom rocks over there to
It's like
continue pressure.
yeah.
And now he has to get out.
Yep,
Ooh.
that was very good.
Oh wow. I'm surprised Sanford didn't do straight rocking punch.
Yeah,
That's
straight
his
right.
staple.
Yep. That is a staple.
It probably whiffs.
On Strider? Mm,
Yeah, I don't know. He's so short, you don't want shit to miss.
So now this is a little rough. Okay, not
Oh,
who's it rough for?
if Strider
Strider.
gets orbs again. No. It's rough for Sanford. But he wasn't letting them get orbs. But if Strider got orbs again, it was gonna be rough because he had too much bar. But
Yeah, so that was the
something
situation
interrupted.
I was referring to. Is
Well,
you don't really
No.
want the Sentinel matchup versus a loaded Strider.
Well, no, what I was gonna say here is that if you look at Sentinel's health, he's only 1 or 2 calls away, a good 1 call away from dying. So
Yeah.
it's one of those ones where Strider does have to be a little shy, like Locke was saying. Even though this is a prime example, if he has 4 meters, it's rough, right? Because that's kind of the equalizer. Like right now, he can get him going. He could get traps going, but he's also 1 counter call away from losing Sentinel.
Yeah, and
Like
let's
so, he also has DHC option into Storm. So if he gets Commando in and then he like DHC's back, like he rotates all the way back to Storm, he could kill the character and possibly Strider.
Yeah.
And let's not get
Another
deceived.
thing is the fact that it's gonna the fact that Locke can't use Sentinel now. Sanford can kind of take advantage of that he only has Doom Assist to call and like kind of like just maul him with Refly, Stomps, and Typhoon.
Yeah.
Like Locke would have had to come into Orbs already, but he didn't come into Orbs. He came into with the drones,
Right.
and then he rolled out of it. So like it's a lot of momentum and a lot of situation. But right now, like Sanford's good, but being that he's getting put on his back right now or whatever that state is, the fact that Locke is about to orb up,
He's about to orb. It's going to be bad.
This is where it's bad.
Yeah, and I was going to say, let's not be deceived by the 4 bars on Locke's side, because that 4 bars is technically 8, because he's gonna have so many activations once he gets the first set going.
Yeah. Yeah, see this is where it's rough.
Yep.
Sanford has to counter out.
Yeah, that's when you alpha counter wrong. But this is what I was talking about. So that gets cleared, and now he was looking for a hit on something, but that was on Doom, not on Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't believe.
Yeah, that was a weird. Locke let him out weirdly there. He usually doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Maybe some nerves
Ooh,
at play
this
here.
This sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks. This is annoying the fuck out of me. Ooh, this shit is cheap. I hate when niggas say it's not cheap. Look what's going on. You watch your characters die. You're getting penalized for blocking.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
He needed that.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Nice. Yeah.
He just used his meter to flash on the screen and die.
Get your shit smothered.
All right, so that's 2-1.
Get smothered. Yeah.
Such a strong team. In the right hand is such a strong team.
Locke needs to do a little bit better on the point war.
Oh, Sandstorm?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard because you got Typhoon and Commando. Santrax, like, it's one of those things where it's always hotly debated, or for some reason people for years and decades felt that Strider lost to like Storm Sent Cyclops, but that is not the case.
Right.
Like Santrax does better than Storm Sent Cyclops versus this team because it just doesn't have the damage output.
That was optimal.
Yeah, it was.
I think Locke told me himself he'd rather fight Team Matrix than Santhrax.
Yeah. Clock will tell you the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the 3 best Strider Doom players that I've ever spoken to all said the same thing. Clock, Amir, and fucking Locke.
Yeah.
They all said the same thing.
That power just makes that much of a difference.
Oof.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, this is no bueno.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh, you can't roll.
Wow.
Now you go into the corner.
Oh, he got
Trying to press the
wow.
play.
That was a good dash back by Sanford. Oh, was that
and this
that was an accident, right?
Everything worked.
That was an
an
accident.
accident.
Yeah, that was an accident. For sure.
Because you never want to commit to that.
Yeah.
In case they do roll.
Everything works.
Wait, Locke is
Oh,
saying
Locke, get out of here. Get out of here,
nah,
Locke.
that was not intentional, Locke. I'm pulling your card, bro.
I'll give you credit for everything else on the planet.
Two up. Let's try to have one of those games. Gary.
yeah.
Oh shit, Gary.
Listen. Oh.
The Prince.
Stormsend Cable. Yep, this is what I wanted to see. I
So
think this
I
team
think-
does the best versus
Yes.
Cloud.
Well,
I feel there are 2 teams that
I
beat
think that's this.
this team. I feel Storm State Cable's one of them,
Mm-hmm.
and I also feel Sentinel, Cable, Cyclops in that order.
Okay.
I can understand that.
Ooh, that was a mistake.
Oh,
I think
Go.
Iron Man Sentinel Cable beats. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it beats every team ever, but
He's bringing in Cable.
Cable, yep, so good. That reset to the neutral is really good.
Yes.
oh,
Still not one of the better anti-air assists. In this case, better than Commando. Just for this matchup.
it's crazy
Oh,
that
that
MSP
shit-
beats
that shit is-
trap teams too.
That shit is interrupting the trap.
Yeah, you get that.
Yo, that scimitar's annoying.
Oh.
I'm not sure why Locke went for the snap there. I think I would have just focused on Cable.
No, I would have gone for the snap because he probably meant to do it earlier, but he got it even later than he wanted.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a double snap.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the character left really fast.
Gotcha.
But speaking of which, Cable's got mouth.
Yeah.
Bird.
He's in,
Oh wow.
I was just about to say he's in a good spot.
Bubble.
Yeah.
But then Kels
Bubble.
gets him.
Oh.
I gotta do that from now on.
Yeah, that's so good.
Oof.
I don't do that enough.
And this matchup is just bad.
Sanford is so clutch.
He is.
No assist is not bad. When Storm is very bad. This is a very bad matchup for Storm.
Mm.
She just has too much.
Oh, he tried to unblockable him there.
Nice roll. Because he did it twice.
Yeah, that was good D by Locke there.
That sucks too because when you roll, if you get hit by the back part of Doom's super, it brings you in instead of pushes you away.
Yeah.
The reverse.
Yeah, so you get a free punish.
Yeah, you get close. It's weird how the velocity works in this game for when
Yeah.
you're like standing still. It's because of that.
And he got two unblockable
His little arms. And
Yo,
his
look at my man. Chopped cheese, Andrew.
The chop cheese Andrew. Sanford's playing with no headset. I remember you needed to have headsets on this setup
You did.
to get sound. So he's just playing blind right now.
Kept Storm in the corner on incoming. Yeah. She got out before.
Okay, apparently it's
Yeah.
4 out of 7, not 3 out of 5.
Yeah. 4 to 7.
So the score is incorrect.
Yeah, so Art, the score is actually 3-2.
That just means Sanford, you got to win 2 more games.
No, Sanford's up.
No, that's what I'm saying. He has to win 2 more games than usual to beat Locke because Locke isn't winners.
Oh,
one game per
yeah.
set. They thought it was 3 out of 5 as far as so.
Yep, you're right.
He might not be there.
Oh,
You got those, Luck?
That's it now.
before I could finish saying cleat, he already threw another one out.
Doom is bleeding right now. Sanford doing a good job.
Yeah, but Strider has meter.
Yeah. Ooh, strung up. He's trying to string him.
Bev's in there right
Yeah.
now.
He's on his shit.
Oh, roll.
He's doing a good job of flying around the screen.
Locke
Let's
plays
start
on
the party.
Mostic.
Let's start the party.
Oh, that was Sanford bait. He tried to hit him with what he hit Clockwork with in Evo. At Evo, I should say. Oh,
Nice.
that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Run that back.
He was fishing him, so he's fishing him too.
Run that
He's
back.
fishing him. He's
Run that back.
Yo,
bait
that was
He's throwing the bait.
crazy. So he didn't even super jump. That was just straight lightning attack
Nope,
up
that was
off
it.
the floor.
That was a hard read.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
hard.
That was really good. Yo, Sanford's so good, man.
Mm.
Yeah, that was one of those
Oh.
situations.
Oh, he's getting mixed.
Don't.
He's getting shit
Don't.
mixed.
He's getting that fucking helmet dented in.
Lock, you gotta put your helmet on, Lock. You gotta put your helmet on. Yeah,
It's on
don't-
sideways. You
don't-
can't see. You can only see out of one eye right now. Got kicked sideways.
Yo, stop it.
set
Sentence now.
Go
Oh,
on this dude.
Oh. That's cheap. You dash up Roundhouse plus Doom. You can't even call an assist.
oh, look who Sanford got in the back, though.
Cable coming in with bars. Yo, set now. Oh, he's out the corner.
Yeah, it's over.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Don't matter.
Oh,
Yep.
no. That's it. He's hanging. Hang
Oh, yeah,
time.
It's over.
Yep. Get smoked.
It's over.
Whoa,
Why
he's
you-
so greedy.
People die for saving meters like that, man. I use all of them. Like, what's Doom gonna do?
Okay.
Nice.
He's so fat.
What are you doing? Come on, bro. It's over. It's 14 seconds anyway.
Okay, bracket reset.
All right.
Word, Potter.
Sanford gonna take the first set.
Yo, Potter's stupid. So starving kids in the world. He's saving meters.
Oh, nice. Block that. I'm glad Gary and agreed with
that
me.
was good conversion. Really good conversion.
Ooh, watch your
Ooh.
legs. Watch your legs.
Ooh,
He said, "Fly on fly, fly on fly."
ooh, yo, ooh,
Yo,
ooh,
ooh.
yo, touchdown.
Great commentary, guys. We're just making sound effects.
I love.
We actually
I
just have a
love
ChrisMatrix
step
soundboard.
Why do you think he's on pad? He's not on pad state suit. He's on a stick
It's a
for
Nintendo
sure.
controller. He has A and
He
B
said on
start
pad.
select.
He's not on pad.
He's not on pad.
Boy, ain't on no pad.
It's
Oh,
a
is that a
bunch
guard
of fans
break?
on
Is
comments.
that a
That's
guard
all
break?
right.
That's a guard
Oh.
break. That was a guard break.
He's gonna teleport if he lands, and if he doesn't, he blocks. Yeah.
Oh, shot.
Kel's cable.
Yeah. This is
Kel's cable.
rough. This is rough.
Oh.
You know when people tell you setting over his cable is a bad matchup, you
Yeah.
fucking feel it when you're fighting this. When you find him or Duck, you know it's a bad matchup.
Yo, Dave, you stupid. He said he's playing on Power Glove. The real power.
Oh, after that match, he started doing it. Butter gun, fly butter gun.
So this is pretty. Right now, I think it's actually even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets it, he's gonna do some good damage. Then Sanford
One-
is fishing.
One of the DHCs that I would like to see people do more is that instead of that, I know he's going for chip there. It's the yellow beam straight up. It's really fast. The down forward
Oh
two
yeah,
kick.
Okay.
I be calling that the force. I love
Yeah.
that setup so much. Oh my gosh, stop!
He
He
did
threw
another
another
one.
one. Smart stuff.
Yeah, that was really good.
There's
Oh,
only one way to counter that with
Scary.
cable.
yeah. This
You
is
gotta
still
call.
really bad.
Scary though, because
Oh.
one Chimitar is over.
What
You
did
gotta
he?
press something.
No.
What did he hit him with there? He jabbed.
Jab. Yeah, you gotta press something, bro.
Yeah.
Watch. He's like, I gotta
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Hit that. Sweet. Oh, of course he gets over, and he does super, so the gravity doesn't bring him down.
Yeah, that
Smart
was so
stuff.
smart. Locke was looking to shift the screen there, but Sanford didn't let it happen.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice rocket punch.
Oh, what? How did he do his
Wow.
third one? Oh, he pulled it back.
I
right?
don't know.
That was the fastest 3 rocket punches I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh, come on.
yes.
How does he know he's doing it that time? He's gonna roll. Oh no, you can't roll that.
Still got it. Kel's got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Wow.
Great match.
Yo, how is it that
Yeah.
after the first time that Locke lost, because he didn't do fly butter gun,
Yeah,
Sanford knows to look out for that every match after that.
yeah.
Yeah,
What is
right.
that? What is that?
Look
It's like if somebody went to Sanford and said, "Yo, be careful. He's gonna try to do this from now on."
Look at the frustration in Locke's face after that match, though. He was really frustrated.
Let's see.
Look.
You see that look?
Oh, the salt.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Yeah, please roll back, please roll
We
back.
getting faces. Hold on.
The salt is setting in.
Hold on.
Pause it.
You see the look. Hold on. You peep the corners of the mouth. Peep
Yeah,
the little mini
yeah.
smile. The salty smile. Oh, hold on. There it is.
Hold up.
Look at that smile.
Oh man.
Yo. What is he looking at? What is he looking at?
He's
What's
a,
over there?
he's a deep thought right now. He's like, I can't believe he got that. Lucky motherfucker.
Shaking his head like, God damn, man. I can't freaking beat this guy. Yo, Toe, what's up, bro?
I know that I know that salt, bro. I've been there, done that.
Yeah, so he's catching some bad breaks. So I don't blame Locke for being frustrated.
Yeah, for real, for real. It's like it's a mixture of like, wow, that was a godlike read, and I can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuji said he's saying this motherfucker.
all right, let's see. Yeah, nice.
Good mix.
We went
Good
high
mix.
This time.
This
We
time
went
we went
high
high,
this time.
yeah.
Last time we went low.
Good mix.
Nice block.
Oh, push block, punish. Oh, he missed the
Bad,
flight.
bad on block. Oh,
Mm.
that comboed.
Mm. Oh, oh.
Oh, he's mad now.
He's mad.
He's mad. He's mad. Bring him
Oh,
in.
that hit.
Don't let him play.
I like that. He summoned that little freaking orb in the midst of that. Watch the dome though.
He
Lock,
gets
put
two
that helmet
mix-ups.
on.
Sanford's being super aggressive.
Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah, he
Can't
doesn't
let
want him orb up at all.
cabling. Yeah, there we go.
What?
Oof.
No,
Yeah.
you got to
that
do it
shit
really
hurt.
low. There's
Yeah.
only one way out of that. You do it super low and you call sentinel.
Yeah.
So Locke is really good at milking meters in that scenario. He'll always go for the combo. He'll never just
Oh,
straight.
nice.
Yeah, he'll never just straight orb up again. He'll always try to get the most meters.
Well, yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, the Strider player wants a combo. They don't care about the block stun.
Yeah.
The block stun is just it's a plus because they get to do it all day.
Yeah.
But they want that combo, and they want to do as many hits as they can to keep getting meter. So
Yep.
they'll do a 15-hit combo if they can. Magic series.
Oh, that was so smart.
That
Yeah.
was really good.
Bubbles.
Oy.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh, that's
Okay, let's see if the expression changes. No, still salty. He's. You just won, Log. You be happy.
no, it was too soon. It was too soon of a win after the salt. Like it doesn't go away that fast.
Now
Yeah.
a little bit of salt on Sanford's face now.
Yeah, like you know when you go to the beach and you like shower up completely after you get out of the water, but you get home you still have some salt. That's that. You can't just win right away. That shit is there forever.
Yeah, he tried to go for infinite there.
Nice.
Why is Wolverine dying one combo?
He's Wolverine.
I know.
His endurance is supposed to be God.
I know. Like, yo, technically, he should have the most health in the game.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
He said, kick. His Sentinel is so challenging. Like, he challenges a lot.
Yeah, he really does. Oh, nice overhead.
I get upset as a Sentinel player when I get hit by that shit because you should never get hit by that, right? But it always happens.
Yeah, because there's no
Yes,
reason to
it
block
does.
low. There's no reason to block low, and everyone blocks low for some reason.
The only character
Yes.
that you have to block low against is Magneto. Other
Yeah.
than that, you don't need to block low against like Storm. Sure, we just roll. If you're gonna take it, roll.
Yeah.
Make sure you roll.
All right, if he gets this unblockable, he's dead.
Oh my God, and he got it.
Mm.
Jesus
And he got it.
Christ.
Hell.
I agree with that.
You concur?
Look, he's gonna pull him forward. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. This is
He got Kels.
this is a valiant effort, but yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, too much. Yeah, too much. Ooh, the
Mm,
don't.
mm,
Oh,
mm,
oh.
Oh, yo,
Rock.
Wow.
Tag. Can
Nah,
we
he-
do tag? No.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
God.
Man, sometimes I wish I had a good Sentinel, man.
And then I hate it when Sanford goes,
Optimal.
man, I wish I had good execution.
I know, right?
Shut, the fuck
Shut
man. I
up.
just finished
Yeah,
watching
Shut
the
up.
What?
It's a marathon, not a race.
He told Yipes, I aspire to be you.
he said, Sanford said, I'm messing up. You don't mess up. He said, "Shut
said,
the
yo, he-
fuck up."
Yo, that Potter, that is a fact.
He
Big
plays this
fact.
game how I think it.
Sanford Kelly has top 5 execution all time. That's a
Yep,
fact.
100%. It might even be top 3, to be honest.
An argument can be made for top 3. An argument can be made for it.
Yep.
Sanford.
He's my execution hero. And whenever he says that shit, I'm like, shut up, man.
Yeah, I had to do 2 jabs there. Oh, nice. Is he going to DHC him? No, chooses not to. So Sanford doesn't want to fight Strider Doom with Sentinel, so he's choosing not to DHC.
He's gonna force him to bring Strider in with less meter.
Yep, this is what Sanford wants. He wants to kill Strider in 1 hit.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, that was a G Concepts confirmed.
Oh. Damn, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, he knew he had to tag out. What an asshole. What an asshole. He said, I'm getting ready for the next part of the matchup. Oh, gosh.
So
What an
here, this is the only time
What an
where he actually has a
asshole.
good chance to get out, because he doesn't have a second meter.
Got opened
But-
up.
Wow.
But
Yo,
he held up.
Oh,
Let's
and he did the Excalibur downward.
okay, let's just count how many mix-ups Sanford has to take here. Because this is really cheap. That's 2 mix-ups. That was 3.
So whenever you see that he has less than like 3/4 meter, he's not gonna get the 4th meter unless he gets a hit
Yeah.
on that next block. So you got to get out.
Oh,
That one was on purpose. It looks like, but maybe not.
Damn, Sanford was in control of this match.
he really was. Ooh, that was good.
Uh-oh. Yo, Sanford's Sentinel is OD. Oh, his Sentinel be coming through. God damn. Stepping on people's heads. Yo, I almost want to watch Lock-In and Kels in other set now. When Kels
Do we
had
still
that
have
match.
that footage?
Oh, that's on YouTube. We got it. Oh.
Yeah, this is good. Oh, what a drop.
Oh. Yo, know what's crazy? He hits that on Jason online,
Yeah.
but then missed it in person.
Yeah. That's the thing. Trust me, I experienced that last night with Josh.
Like, how did you drop that?
Josh did
How
not
did you
miss.
hit that on Jason online?
Bro,
That would
Josh
have been ball game.
Josh didn't miss the air to ground once on me yesterday.
Oh, we got more salt. We can't miss the salt. Go back.
Salt can, zoom in, please.
Salt can.
Zoom in on the salt
Yo.
cam.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh.
The eye roll.
Ooh, what is it looking at? Who's up there? yo, it's like this is a freaking 6-man. Who is that freaking Anton Tyler? Who's up there? Who you looking at? Oh, he's salty. Damn, he dropped that combo. That cost him the game.
So Locke might be playing a little bit on tilt right here, based on his expressions.
Oh, now he's looking down, shaking his head.
Yeah, you gotta calm down, Locke.
Oh, he's mad. Them eyebrows is tight as hell. Oh. Oh, Roro. Damn, Doom was catching some wreck.
Yeah.
What? What was that?
Yeah, this team does fight.
Now.
It does fight trap teams really well.
I feel like it's built for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I think
Nice.
Spiral fights Cable really well.
Yeah, see,
her assist doesn't. So
he's
that's the
not
problem.
DHCing. Sanford is not DHCing.
He's
he
out.
made it over.
Yep. This is the
Or
the
back to
matchup.
Lightning Storm there.
Yeah. So one random scimitar and Locke gets put in a bad situation because he got to guess.
Oh,
Nice.
Dome.
Yeah.
Dome.
Oh, what a drop.
Oh, Sanford Kelly drops it.
Yep.
Yep, nice. He read it.
That was smart. He
Mm.
baited that. Instead of getting pushed off, he just jumped over.
Yep. He's in chip territory now. I would chip.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. Yep.
Gonna have to alpha count. Wait. I was gonna
Mm.
That's a dead sentinel.
Yeah, keep the bar.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have kept it too.
Duke should be dead. No, he called that. He called that.
No, got too
Oh,
fancy.
I don't. The second set was bus ass.
Got hit by the.
It's looking like that.
Unless there's a comeback here we don't know
If
about.
Locke makes this comeback with a pixel, that'll be OD.
He needs to kill a carry. That's what he needs.
He got no levels though.
Hold on. Oh, good guard.
Damn, you see him build
Yeah.
them?
Oh,
Where you
wow.
going? Oh my god. Oh, you
Nah,
can't
even
take
just
that.
the
You can't
trade
take
is
that. Yeah,
even
you
just the
can't
trade
take
is
it.
worth it.
GG.
GG's. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, and finish him with the tight. What a guy.
Yeah. Good.
Wait,
Good
let me
set
see,
though.
Let me see if we get a little more salt. Let me see.
No salt there.
Okay.
He's fucking scraping it off the table. He's trying to find it.
Yeah, it was a good showing.
Yeah.
Couple unlucky breaks.
You gotta give it up. Give it up for Lockdown too.
Yeah, it's good showing by Lock that tournament though.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, really good showing. I would watch the other set, but I unfortunately don't have time because it's a long set.
It is a
Okay.
long set. It did go to game 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I watched. How many sets did you play, Josh? I watched you and Locke play 2 back-to-back first to 10.
Oh
And
yeah,
they
yeah,
went
yeah.
down to the wire.
Yeah.
Those are some good ass matches too.
Those are godlike matches. I wish I could find them.
Yeah, they're on Blue Jay's computer.
Wait,
Yeah,
It was
you
on his stream, I believe.
you were there that day when Lock was there, Josh? I don't remember you being there.
Yeah, I was there. Wait, where?
Oh
at
yeah.
D Cave or at Blue Jay's house?
No,
At Blue
no.
Jay's house.
At Blue Jays.
Yeah, I was at Blue Jay's
Exactly.
house. Me and Locke
Yeah,
played.
he put.
I don't
I
remember.
think-
Two guy like sets.
It was really good. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Lock played everyone in long sets that day then.
Like
Hold on.
he
Locke, do you
unlocked
have
my
that
potential
footage?
again.
Lock. I'm gonna Lock has that footage because he usually does
don't-
clip the footage quick.
I don't think he does.
He's good with it. He's good with it though. He snipes it quick.
I got like that day he unlocked my potential again, because that was the day where I was like, yo, I need to finish, dude. And like he made me have to play better.
Damn.
Yeah.
Other usually, you know, I was just like losing to like weird shit, but like versus him, it like made me like gradually get better.
Oh, it was
Oh yeah, it was 3 first attempts.
three
yeah.
first attempts.
It
But
was
who,
3. Yeah, I knew it was a lot. I was like, yo, they played a lot.
who
And I
won?
sat there in that black chair.
He
and
came out on
watched all
top.
of
I
them.
think it was 2-1
It
or
was 2-1. 2-1.
yeah.
Okay.
But they all went to like at least game 8. The first 2 I think went to 10-9, 10-9, and I think the last one was like 10-8. I think.
Wow.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because that day I remember Lock also played Josh Wigfall, I think, that day in a long set. Right?
How'd that go?
No. It was the only person that was there that day. I think that was the day that Locke was leaving. It was only me, Josh. Was anyone else there?
I was there because I played Lock in a long set, and Sanford was there.
No. That was a different day.
That was a different day. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, when Josh came here, it was a different day
Okay.
because they was just playing back to backs, and it was just me manning the stream because I was doing the scoreboard, and I was watching them sitting there trying to cheap each other out, not trying to let each other play.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are cheap, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
that's
guys are cheap.
that's how I learned how to play the game. I had to play that way because of Mir.
Oh,
You made
I
me play that way.
know. Hold that shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So this was a good trap team day. Normally I don't go over this type of footage because I don't know how to break down trap teams well. It's not my what's the word I'm looking for? It's not my passion in Marvel 2. But Chris loves trap teams, and Josh is really good at breaking these things down because he fought Amir for so long. And for you guys don't know about Amir, he used to go by Snake Shot the People. Is that what he went by?
Snake
shot
shot people.
Snake Shot
Snake
People.
shot people.
Well, interestingly enough about Amir, he kind of converted into a Team Scrub player at the end.
He was gone
Yeah,
like
he did.
Yeah.
He was so good. I used to hate running into him in tournament. He would always send me to losers.
Yeah, Amir was really good.
Yeah.
He was really good. But we're gonna call it a night there, guys. Sorry for all the stream mishaps. I got to figure out what the hell is going on with my internet. It sucks.
Bill said snakes.
Hopefully my
hot
internet is
people.
fine. I'm actually about to start streaming too.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna turn on my stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
All
some
right.
Marvel.
So turn it on, and I will send you guys over to Josh's
Hell
channel.
yeah, Stratadoom is cheap, Lock. You just played a Titan, brother.
Yeah, and Locke, I saw the frustration on your face. You got to remember, man, like Sanford is super clutch, dude. Like Sanford's amazing when he's down. He makes these incredible plays. I've been through it. Playing Sanford is really tough. He's one of the toughest people I've ever had to play. Him, Desmond,
That's
Yipes,
the
for
cow.
sure. Yeah.
That's the cows. No execution.
Potter said next time trash talk Sanford before this. That is the way to beat Sanford. You got to get under his skin.
That's
Potter,
one of
let's
the ways,
let's
yeah.
set up Sanford versus Duck in a team scrub mirror.
Team Scrub Mirror.
That would be amazing.
Actually, just in general, Potter, like so we can get a chance to watch Duck's cable on Team Scrub. Just set up just some matches with him versus anybody with him using Team Scrub.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
That would be really good. Like, you know what would be great? We should get Duck versus Pasadena. In Team
That'll be godlike.
Yeah, Team Scrub versus MSP. Potter, set that
That'll
up.
be
Let's watch Duck play Pasadena, and Duck is only allowed to use Team Scrub. What's up,
I would
Nick?
love to see
Nick, you came at the end. I'm about to send you over to Josh360 now.
Damn. Damn, he knows that matchup that well?
He beat me 15-0 Scrub Mirrors before I played Jason. Wow. 15-0?
Y'all both started cable?
That's crazy.
That I kind of don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. I think your Sentinel is so much better than his. So I can't see like you not getting a shot off one game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You live yet, Josh?
Yeah, it says I'm streaming.
Okay. So, walk me through how to do this again. It's host
Yeah,
and what's the channel's name?
or /raid. I think you could do. It's New York J360.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna send you over to Josh's channel, and I'm gonna try and put the VODs up on YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though, since we got cut off midstream about 3 times.
Hey Josh, you playing Marvel, Josh?
Yeah, you want to play on 360?
Just might.
All right, cool.
Just might.
Just me and you. All right, let's get this set up.
Well, watching crack just made me want to play some crack.
That's why I got on.
All right, guys. I'm gonna send you over so you can watch Josh and Chris play each other on 360 or PS3. Doesn't matter.
360, yeah.
No, I play on 360 with Josh.
360. Okay.
It's
Chris, you need to get
superior.
no. Just get on the no life, man. It's better.
I'm gonna get that, but I'm about that in person life. How about that?
Same.
All the guys I'm playing on mainly online, I can play in person.
Yeah.
Same.
All right, guys. Have a good night, and Josh, I'll be in Josh's stream a little bit later. Thank you again, man.
Copy.
Copy.
Oh, wait.
Copy.
Oh god.
Why
Yo,
couldn't I
I'm-
host? It said invalid name.
You
Oh,
can /raid or /host. New York's J360. with an S.
Gotcha. There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh,
There you go.
thank you, sir.
All right, Josh. Chris later. Josh later.
Later, man.
All right.
Oh, Bill, you like my curly hair, bro? SSJ White, thank you for the follow. You're on Xbox, Sue? If you're on Xbox, let's do it. Playing anybody and everybody right now.
You said Jay White?
Yeah, I just gotta follow. SSJ White 222.
You
me
ain't
one
no
sec.
cop.
Hold on.
Jay Reed. Choosing a mixed BRB. Ooh, I gotta charge my headphones.
All right, hello. I play in brightly lit rooms. The hell? I can't even see what just happened. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. Raw God with the sub one. Getting blessed. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. You want Mitsu? Okay, I'll play Mitsu tonight, just for you, Fuji. Who's on? Let me see. I'm gonna turn on my Xbox. Let me hook this shit up. I think Chris is gonna be on. Duck Scrub versus Pasadena MSP. That's a good one. I think Pasadena's OD. It's really hard to tell. Like I gotta see. I actually have to see how they play because some better against others. It's not like that with everybody. My game. All right. This is loading now, guys. Give me 1 sec. Raw God. Oh yeah. I got another emo for you. I got 2 more actually. I gotta upload them. I had a Sentinel one, but it's so tiny. I think I'll upload it for the night. Let me see. Let me set up my Elgato. There we go. Marvel. That's what we got going on right now. So Chris should be back in a little bit. Yeah, I unlocked my other emote slots just recently, thanks to you guys helping me get to 25 subs. That, of course, I got a lot more. Actually, I have a ton of icons that I fixed up for that. I just got to upload them now. 13 off. Are you almost there, bro? Let's see. Where's Chris? All right, Sue. Let me get that. Let me get that screen name. Voidness. Oh, you're on null. Yeah. Josh, are you using GIMP to make emotes? No, I'm using I'm using what's the name of that shit again? Yeah, so let's play. Let's play. I'll play you on that until Chris gets back. I'll do that before this actually. Turn this shit off. I use paint.net. So actually, so I think you sent me like a like a request yesterday to play, and I was like literally just turning my computer off. Yeah, let me set it up. Start up. No. Send that invite, bro. I see you. What version of Marvel do you have? Romnito Psylocke? Romnito Psylocke is really good. I'm just trying to read. I was trying to read the rest of that message. His Psylocke has really high combo ability. It can come back. It's really good. Anybody would trash talk it. I mean, people trash talk him in the first place.